Jeffrey Rivera here at the 2012 LA Amp and Guitar Show for Reality Web Video, and we're here with another special guest, Mr. Phil Gates.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good to see you.
Let me give you that, and let's talk a little about what you're up to nowadays.
Presently, I'm working on a live record. It's going to be Phil Gates Live. It'll be probably out towards the end of the year. We had a lot of fun. I record a lot of the shows, and I've been using the AC Plus on everything. It sounds really great.
Right.
I keep doing this battle between should I use a piece of rack gear or should I do pedals? And either way I go, if I use a rack piece of gear, I have the AC Plus is in the effects loop. So and if it's in the pedal board, then it's in the pedal board. But either way, it gets used. So, and it's got great sound and tone and everything like that. So I'm doing the project and I'm recording. I'll be mixing it at Bamboo Recording with Drew, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that.
You and Drew have worked on a number of projects.
We're having a lot of fun with it. It's the studio down there is really killer. It's an awesome place to track at. It's a great place to mix at. A real cool vibe. And Drew and I have been co-producing a number of projects, and it's been a blast. You know, it's nice to be in. It's a 2-inch room. It's a 2-inch tape room, so it's really nice to be able to record on 2-inch and have Pro Tools and Logic there if we need to. But we got a great mic cabinet, and great mic pre's, and it sounds great. So I'm producing a lot of stuff out there.
Drew,
a blast.
Come on over here. Let's talk about that. You guys have been working together for a while now, right?
We have. We've been friends for 17, 18 years.
Something like that.
Fan of Phil's band and Phil's playing, and so he wanted to check out the facility, came over, did some stuff, and started getting comfortable there and liking the feel of it, and he's doing some of his stuff and his projects there and helping me with my projects, so it's working out. With Phil's help, we really dialed the studio, and we've got everything talking to each other now, the analog and the digital going back and forth, and Phil has really helped me dial it in, and we've got a little thing going where we can get a project in there and kind of produce it together. It's working really well for us.
You're working on a project with Little Richard's drummer? Or?
Correct. Well, Little Richard's going to be 80 years old. I was his guitar player in the 60s, 70s, 80s.
You worked with him for a long time.
Yeah, on and off. And so we're trying to do something to help celebrate Richard's birthday. His brother-in-law and his original drummer, Charles Connor, who actually is 77 years old, in incredible shape, an incredible guy.
He's still got pocket. It's great.
He's been we've been writing with him, producing. We did 5 Little Richard songs with Charles playing drums and Kate Flannery singing. Kate is a young, very talented female vocalist that has a band called Big Dick, the band, who does Little Richard songs. She actually found Charles, and they did a couple gigs together, and Little Richard asked me to get the 2 of them in the studio to do some of his songs. So Phil and I produced 5 songs, came out great, mixed those already. We're working on a 6th song called The Beginning of Rock and Roll that Charles Connor wrote about his whole experience coming up, and he's one of the creators of rock and roll drums. So it's a great story, it's a great song. We just we're almost to the mix stage. We've got horns to do, and then we'll be mixing it.
When can we expect to hear it?
I think January. I think both are going to be released in January.
Right. Any support behind it? We see it live?
We
hear it live?
We're going to have some push behind it. Yes.
Right on.
So we're looking forward to that. It's been a lot of fun, and
You guys are working on that project together as well, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, excellent.
We're co-producing that one, and we're working on my project, and I think it's just a lot of fun to be able to do it, and and I'm playing locally and doing all the social stuff.
We did some stuff at the Lighthouse.
Yeah, we did.
You killed it. You did a great show.
Thank you. And I got a hit next Saturday at Hermosa Saloon, so we'll be down there, and but it's just fun to play and get out and really just have at it, and it's nice to, have good tone while you're doing it, so that's where the pedals come into play. But it's just been a lot of fun, and now we're working, there's a project that we'll be probably working on next year, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Do tell, or is it a military secret?
It's a military secret right now,
all
but
right.
It'll be a very cool project, a huge project, and it'll be DVD and documentary, and it'll be a music-oriented project, of course, that I'm bringing to a lot of tables right now. So I'll stay tuned.
You guys are keeping your studio pretty busy, huh, Drew?
Well, yeah. It's fun. It's a good place, and with Phil's help, now it really rocks. We can do almost everything in there and have fun doing it. So yes, Phil not only is a great, talented musician, guitar player, singer, songwriter. but he's got some magic also behind the console.
Studio chops.
Yes.
Right on, baby.
The combination's really working.
I cut my teeth on 2-inch, and so I've been in the studios for years, on both sides of the glass, as a session player and as an engineer and as a producer. So when Drew and I first started talking about getting together, working down there, it's a real nice combination because I've got that tech head that can, we can approach it from that way and know what's going to happen, and Drew brings a ton of artistry and his abilities to it. So it's pretty seamless how we bounce off each other in that room. So it's kind of cool, and I'm just looking forward to more projects. But I got to get this live one in the bag so I can get that out, because it's captured some really cool stuff. I've done more conservative blues records. I did one called Addicted to the Blues. It was really conservative. The one that's out now is called In the Meantime, which is kind of like a little stretch. And then this new live one is just combining some of those, and it's just some great performances.
Where was
from
the live
band.
material from?
The live material was actually from Hermosa Saloon and a couple of other dates that we recorded, yeah. And I don't know if any of the Lighthouse got into it. I would have loved to because we shot the video with them, I know. So, yeah, it's a combination of different ones. I haven't selected all the songs yet. I've got 18 songs that I'm picking from, and 12 of them are going to make it. So we'll see which ones finally end up on the project, but it'll be Phil Gates Live. Stay tuned on all the web stuff.
No date? No date for that?
That'll be beginning of the year as well. That'll be, the
well.
first of the year.
So the first of the year is going to be pretty busy for you
It's
guys.
going to be stacked.
Yeah.
It'll be, what do we mix tonight? Okay, we'll be like going, oh, no, let's mix this one, let's mix that.
Very
It'll be
cool.
fun.
Well, right on. Well, we look forward to all your projects that are coming out. That's
Thanks
great.
a lot.
Thank you so much for your support, Phil. Good luck.
You. Thanks very
Good
much.
luck. Good
Thanks
luck.
for having us, Jeff.
Oh, my
Appreciate it.
pleasure. My pleasure. You guys are fantastic.
All right, have a great show.
Yeah. Thank you all very
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
watching.
Ciao.